Hey everybody, what's going on? We are up here at Mound Cemetery in Hunt City, Illinois. And what a beautiful, look at that. Just look how pretty that is. Anyway, I'll get distracted by the beauty of it. So we're up here to visit the man who, I don't know, like my childhood, the music that he sung, that's, I think was influential in mine and a lot of other childhoods. We're here to see Burl Ives, visit his grave and pay respects and do all those things. We'll talk about his life and all the things that he did. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all those things. And if this isn't your first time here, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the video as well. So like I said, we'll walk around, we'll talk about Mr. Ives and all his life, and then we'll visit the grave at the end, pay respects, and do all those things. Oh, shouts out to the members. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And comments. Put your favorite Burl Ives song down there, or whatever he was a part of. I know he was on like Andy Griffith and stuff like that. So yeah, put that in there. I like to read that. So let's get to talking about Mr. Ives. Born in 1909 in Hunt City, Illinois, Burl Ives grew up surrounded by folk traditions. It was his grandmother who first introduced him to the rich heritage of American folk music, singing ballads and telling stories that would later shape Burl's career. But Burl wasn't always destined for the spotlight. He initially attended Eastern Illinois University with plans to become a teacher, but his restless spirit led him to leave college in 1930 to hit the open road. During the Great Depression, Burl traveled the country as a wandering minstrel, playing his banjo and singing for meals. It was on those back roads, much like the ones we explore on this channel, that Burl Ives found his true calling. In 1940, Burl's career began to take off. He performed on radio shows and released albums that brought traditional folk songs to a wider audience. Songs like Big Rock, Candy Mountain, and Blue Tail Fly became hits, not because they were flashy or modern, but because they were authentic. Burl had a way of making old songs feel alive, as though they were being sung for the first time. But Burl's music wasn't without controversy. During the McCarthy era, he was blacklisted for his association with leftist groups. Sadly, to clear his name, he testified before the House Un-American Activities Committee, a decision that cost him friendships and even drew criticism. It was a difficult chapter in his life, but it didn't define him. Burl continued to sing and act and build his legacy afterwards. So in the 1950s and 60s, Burl Ives transitioned to acting, proving he was just as talented on the screen as he was on the stage. He appeared in classic films like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and The Big Country. For his role in The Big Country, he won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, a testament to his versatility and depth as a performer. Then, of course, we all know there's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. If you ever watched the classic Christmas special, you know Burl as the voice of Sam, the snowman. His warm narration and timeless songs like A Holly Jolly Christmas have become synonymous with the holiday season. Even today, millions of families, just like mine, gather around their TVs each December to hear Burl tell the story of Rudolph. And so when American Sings opened in 1974, Ives was the voice of Sam the Eagle, an audio animatronic. In 1976, Ives was featured as a main character in Little House on the Prairie in Season 3, Episode 10, titled The Hunters. Ives played an old fur trapper who was blind and afraid to leave the comfort and safety of his cabin, which he shared with his adult son, played by Johnny Crawford. In that episode, Ives paired off with Laura Ingalls to help rescue her injured father who was accidentally shot while hunting. Ives lent his name and image to the U.S. Bureau of Land Management. This Land is Your Land, Keep It Clean campaign in the 70s. He was portrayed with the program's fictional spokesman, Johnny Horizon. Ives was seen regularly in television commercials for Louisiana Tea for several years during the 70s and 80s. In 82, he played Carruthers, a dog trainer, in a controversial and critically acclaimed film, White Dog. And in '89, Ives officially announced his retirement from show business on his 80th birthday. However, he did do occasional benefit concert performances of his own accord until '93. So Ives, being a longtime smoker of pipe cigars and pipes themselves, was diagnosed with oral cancer in the summer of '94. After several unsuccessful operations, he decided against any more surgery, and he fell into a coma and passed away from the disease on April 14th of 1995. And here we go, the grave of Burl Ives. Wow. Somebody has left a few flowers and trinkets and Court of Honor curls. And I'll pause here and give you a second to read. Equally at home before the royalty of Europe and the farm folk of Midwestern USA. Even nightclubs, Broadway and concert stage. Carl Sandburg called him the mightiest ballad singer of this or any other century. He lives on through his art, as he should. Let's get one look on the back. Let's see what the back looks like. So here's his, that's the main piece, but here's the actual grave right here. Burl Ives. And there's the piece. Burl Ives, huh? How cool, man. Like a guy that, I mean, his music will live on forever. Like it's amazing to create something that's that large and will, I mean, stand the test of time, right? So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Man, this is one of the most scenic churches and cemeteries I think I've ever been to. It's one of those that I can't even put into words, and I can't even show it through video, just how gorgeous it truly is. And like full transparency, it's the end of September, 1st of October. I know this is coming out in December, so it may not look like this up here in December. I don't know what it will look like, but I'll tell you what, late September, this is the place to be. Wow, beautiful. I hoped you liked too the walk around through this cemetery too, because just the beauty and everything else as we talked about his life. It's really nice. So yeah, sorry, I told you I get distracted. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And you know what? You never know what you'll find on the back roads. I'll see you guys next time.